A shadow cast upon our souls, identified. 60,000 years, many more than the millennia of the Bering Strait pedestrians. Me, I was used to it, that feeling of not belonging where one is, of treading, deigning to have fun, joy, laughter, playfulness on the graves of those rightful owners, if there were such a thing, of the land upon which I tread. That was old hat for me, as it is for those where I'm from with similar complexions, who can either own it, confront it, and feel guilty about it, and at least talk about voting were one to vote in favor of maybe trying to sort of help, or resist it, resent the guilt, claim God made it that way for their superior complexion or for his holy divine religion or civilization, and, working in mysterious ways, used the necessary evil of one's murder-happy ancestors with their superior weapons, organization, and or measles blankets given as gifts. Or transcend. And I mean fucking seriously transcend. Not some mind game, not some mouthing of words, not some trick. Actually dissociate from one's body, ancestors, language, and achieve unsurpassed, bright nirvana. Those are the three options available, generally speaking, for me and those like me. But for Priyal, it was different. It was her first time. In Bihar, she felt empowered by 1,000 generations of her own ancestors. In Delhi, though the oppression of the former oppressors by the former oppressees is something we might say talk about voting against were we to vote, it's at least not something where 60 fucking thousand years of angry ghosts are focused on us and bringing us down. But here, in Andaman and Nicobar, that familiar feeling for me was unfamiliar for her. But then we were able to identify it. People leave food offerings for imaginary beings. The least we could do, and all it seemed to take to come back into the light, was to acknowledge them, to bow and respect, to read about them and feel bad, to allow the beauty to become permanently bittersweet. A shallow ocean, warm and green, shells and hermit crabs playing, swimming, splashing, the sun reflecting, the wind blowing softly. And how many of them were here looking at these trees, those rocks, bathing in these same warm, shallow waters with that same breeze. We acknowledge you. We see you. We feel bad about what happened when the Indians came 1,000 years ago. Then the Danes, then the Brits, back to the Indians. With tears and more to say still, I'll let you fill in the rest and end this poem.